Welcome to Lion Speaks Ministries. Today we are making something so delicious. It is called scones. I don't know about you, I love scones and they're very delicious and moist. If you never had one, you should try one. And remember to please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss out on any of our videos, because you don't want to miss out on any of our videos because they're good videos. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any more we got. And come along as we make some scones.
John 1:1. Lion Speaks Ministries. Welcome again to Lion Speaks Ministry. Today we're going to talk about the sweetness of words. We're making scones, and that's all about being sweet. So let me start with the Word of God, and first one is Psalms 119, verse 103. And 119 verse 103 says, "How sweet are thy words unto my taste, ye, sweeter than honey to my mouth." So when you say sweet words, they're so sweet, they're like having honey to your mouth. And it just smooths everything out because you're being sweet. So let's go to Proverbs now, 16:24. And 16:24 also says this: "Pleasant words are as honeycomb, sweet to the mind and healing to the body." So when you're being sweet in spirit, sweet with your words, sweet and kind, it's healing to the body. Not only to you, but also to that other person, because you don't know what that person's going through. And so when we use God's love, the sweetness of God, which is his sweet words, they come off pleasant to the person's ears, and they want to listen. They want to know more about him. They want something of God. They want to know God. And that is what we want to be like God. You know, so what can I be? How can I do this? By reading his word, listening to his word, and using his very words to be sweet, like a honeycomb unto people's lives, be a blessing. And so we're making scones today, and scones are like a type of breakfast dessert, however you want to put it. But they tend to be sweet to the mouth. And so I want you to remember every time you eat a scone, how our words can be sweet to the mouth, to other people listening and hearing. And so it'll help you in your daily life, that like the scone, you know, is my words being sweet and kind and loving? Is my words being healing to somebody's body? And also the sweet words will heal our own, because we're always talking positive. So we're going to make some scones today, and I hope that made sense now. Timmy's going to make strawberry scones, and I'm going to make blueberry scones. And it says the first thing it wants us to do is to dump our flour. I already have the flour measured out. Mine's 2 cups of flour. His is 2.5 cups of flour. Okay. Okay. And then it says the sugar. Oh, I forgot the sugar. Can you get the sugar? So I need 1/3 cup. This is a 2/3, so I'm just going to do half of this. I'm not sure how much sugar you need.
A half a cup of sugar. Well, that makes sense because...
Okay, that's about 1/3. That's 1/4. You can use 1/4 and 1/4.
Good enough.
And then it says baking powder, which I have here. And the baking powder is mine's 2 teaspoons, but I think his is different.
Mine's only 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon.
I have a tablespoon over here.
Okay.
There you go. And salt. Mine says a half a teaspoon of salt. So all I have to do is just do a half of this. This is 1 teaspoon. That's about half. I don't know what yours is in salt. You emptied it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's okay.
Mine is a half a tablespoon of salt.
Are you sure a half a table?
I mean a half a teaspoon.
I was just gonna say that's a lot. Here's a teaspoon. Just make sure it's half the spoon. Can you get
Spoon?
something just to stir it a little bit?
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, 'cause this is all we have to do is stir it just a little bit. You know.
There we go. Whoops.
They even gave you the bigger bowl.
Oh well. Anyways, no.
Okay, so it's just mixing the ingredients really good. Now it says it wants you to add butter and work it into the flour mix. Now it says with the butter, you're supposed to keep it completely cold. I make my own homemade butter, and so I already have it already made, already measured out. So this is already our measured out. It's a half a cup of butter, and so it's not going to have any forms because of it. Now, what you're supposed to do is have it nice and good and cold. That's why I have it already measured out, because I didn't want it to try to measure while it was really good and cold. And then you take, it's supposed to be cut in little pieces, but because of, you know, I made it, it's not like a big, so you want little slobs, you don't want big things. And you're cutting it in little pieces because you're going to be working it into your flour. They actually suggest, some say shred it, but it's like, what's the point of shredding it? Your skin's going to melt it. You know, so I don't even want to, I just forgot I'll just do this. And mix it around, don't put it at one spot. But this is what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to be little blobs all over. And it has to be good and cold, because it does something for, I forget, I know what it said. I can't remember what it said.
Who knows?
But the cold butter
Does something.
Yeah, it does something. So like I said, this is fresh butter. I forgot that I never taught you guys how to make fresh butter. That'll be a different episode. But I make my own. I don't have a churner. I just churn it by myself, by hands. So anyway, this is what you're supposed to do. And like I said, I already have it measured out. I just have to cut it into small. I should have done that too. I should have just cut it all into small little pieces, but I didn't. Some of those are pretty big, Tim. Look, that one's really big. You better get it small.
There we go.
Better get it small than that.
Yeah, good enough.
Napkins, so I can. I brought you one over here. It's with the pizza cutter.
Oh, well. There you go. Mine's all done.
Okay, read yours. Whatever yours says.
Okay. Whisk flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Pastry blender, fork. Cut butter until the Dyson. Okay, then it says Dyson strawberries.
Which I have the strawberries in there.
And
I
they're
just
already
don't.
diced.
I don't have them like. I have them sliced. I don't know what they consider diced. So you
Diced is diced.
cut 'em
What do you mean? What diced means?
No, I mean
Diced is diced.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, my butter just fell out.
You don't want them to be hunky. You're putting them in something, so you want them to be smaller, not even. So now I'm cutting my strawberries up smaller so that they're not hunky inside here, because who wants hunking strawberries? I mean, strawberries aren't bad, but...
I'm done my...
So...
Okay, mine says, I don't know what yours is, add the butter and work it into the flour mix with pastry blender or with your fingers, which I'm going to use my fingers. So...
Mine says take the strawberries and just shove them in there and then do with my fingers.
Really? Okay, so this is what mine says. Fingers until absolutely small piece. It wants the butters to be wind up being small little piece. So the blueberry is going to have like really small pea-like pieces of butter. You got to make sure you're reading yours.
I am. It says pastry blend 4 cutter pieces into beside dice in strawberries.
Okay. Wait, let me see what you said.
It said.
No, pastry blend and fork. Cut butter until pea size. Then the strawberries.
Oh well.
So before we go any further, why don't you
Just
pick out...
leave it go. It'll be okay.
Okay.
Might not taste as good. Might not be better.
What's the screen?
Oh, you're okay.
How's it see anything?
Let's see.
Even with it blurred?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I've gotten mine pretty pea size now.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
That's an Oliver.
I know.
Okay, so I got now the pea size of peas, small bowl. Now it wants me to mix in the cream and the eggs. Okay, so mine comes with cream, so heavy whipping cream. His has to have buttermilk, which is on the side. So it's already been measured out. I think it's a half a cup of buttermilk. So when I made butter, I left it for the buttermilk. But now mine calls for heavy cream. So how much cream do I need? 2/3 cups. So this. There's the cream. And the egg. There's the egg. And it's already in there.
Let's see. Come on, everybody dance.
I forgot to write the blueberries in it, but that's okay. I'm going to put the blueberries in it. So it wants me to mix it around. I remember doing this. So I haven't made these in a long, long time, but I remember this part. So
Okay, so now it says blend in strawberries, create a well in middle of a mix and pour in half a butter. Okay, so half of the stir in.
Oh, by the way, as you can see, we can follow instructions
We can.
when we want to. I think you were supposed to wait for the strawberries so they don't get all squished up in there, but
I'm not gonna squish them. Mine says put it in it anyways.
no, you were supposed to do your butter first.
I don't know. Then it wants me to pour in the half and half buttermilk and stir in.
Your buttermilk's right there.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
already measured out. I'm pretty
Just
sure.
make a hole in the center. Don't know why.
Oops.
Why it wants a hole in the center, I don't know.
I don't know.
Then it says stir in dry paste and add the rest of the buttermilk. Yeah, there you go.
I think this is what you were supposed to do first. And
Nuh-uh.
then,
I'm good.
if yours doesn't come out kind of like a pastry, we'll know why.
It'll come out like a pastry.
Okay. If you say so.
I say so because I'm right.
See, mine's already having a crumbling. See, there's a right way and there's a wrong way. And I think you did the wrong way.
No, I didn't.
It might not affect the taste. But... Okay, so now I think I could put my strawberries in. I mean, my blueberries. Now it says you can put it on the counter and knead it like that. I just didn't prefer to.
Because I'm making a mess.
Yeah. But I might have to. I'm gonna have to. Push this all back. Okay. Okay. Put some flour on the counter so I can knead this baby. I'll leave it there. I'll get it later. Whoop. Almost. Whoop, I did lose a blueberry.
Don't lose the blueberries.
Oh. It says, put the dough on floured surface neat, shaped into a ball in an 8-inch circle. And then it wants me to cut it into 8
If
wedges.
I can even get
I remember doing it in a long thing and did it. I don't know what's better. I'm gonna see. If it seems better the way I did, I might go back to the way I'm used to doing it. You need some flour?
Yeah.
Oh, you need a lot more than that?
Yeah. Well, I did dump some out, remember, when I made...
Oh, yeah. I can give you more.
No, I think it should be good, because it seems like it's coming somewhat.
So this is how I used to do it. Roll it in a ball like this. And then I did triangles. One that went every corner like this. But it's saying to do a circle. I've never done it like that. I don't know if it's easier that way. Maybe it is. You know. Let's see. I need a new flour too.
There.
Now to put this back down.
We'll see how these come out. Who knows? We haven't made them in such a long time.
It has been a long time. And do it all you feel. I've never made it like this, but this is how it's saying to make them. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And it says 8-inch circle. I can't even be sure that this is an 8-inch circle. You're losing some.
Yeah, I know.
You need some flour?
Yeah. Well, strawberries are more juicier than it told me to cut my blueberries up, so it's making it more juicier too.
Hmm. Yeah, I did. Remember we used to do it in a long thing.
Mm-hmm.
If this ain't as good for you, then don't. Just do it the way, because I don't know. I've never done it this way at all. I don't even know how thick it's supposed to be. It just says an 8-inch circle. Well, this is 6. I remember my finger was almost like 6. So I'm thinking that this is about it, but I don't know. I've never made it like this. Need more flour? Or you good? Good.
I think it's good.
And one thing is, if it's not a complete circle, it's going to make incomplete. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more because it's sticking.
Still?
Yeah, I got it.
getting smaller too. They look awful big. What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, they look big to me. I'm not sure. What do you think? You think they look big?
They kind of are. I'm not sure, but
What do you think? No, that looks like it might be a good size, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought it only made 6. But heck, they're pretty many. Okay. Now, parchment paper. Did you use your egg?
they didn't tell me to use the egg.
Oh, you didn't have an egg. Yep, down here. 1 large egg.
They didn't tell me to put the large egg in.
Pastry and fork butter until pea size. Flour, sugar, baking powder.
You didn't write it on there.
No, I didn't. Maybe yours is made for the top or something. Because mine says flour, bacon, pastry blend, peas between. Yeah, mine says small bowl whisk, cream and egg. Yeah, mine
You
says
want to cut
cream and
mine
egg.
into triangles?
Let me see yours though. You might have to add, gently create a well in the middle. Mix the pour half buttermilk in. Stir in a dry. I think it was up here. 1 large. No, couldn't have been. I don't know. Yours doesn't have an egg. So 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 8.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta get parchment paper.
Where's my pan? Over there.
Your pants over there. Yep. And we're supposed to spray them.
You didn't write it out because I didn't miss it, see? I know how to read the instructions.
There you go. You got, oh, there's the spray too. I left the spray over there. You're out of your picture.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, so now you just start popping these on.
Yeah. You want spacing. You want to have like spacing for them. See if I'll do this. This. And I don't usually I just sprinkle them with sugar. Maybe that's what yours is for. Just to sprinkle the sugar on top.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. I might have made a boo-boo.
I don't think we're fading them all.
Up and down, up and down.
I'm doing it.
It should fit them all. Mine did. Okay, where's the sugar? I wiped my hands, so. But. Oh. Okay. This is how I do them. I don't do any extra sprinkling or. But of course, I haven't done it in such a long time. I might have and don't even remember. I'll learn from a mistake.
Yeah, we will, that's for sure. So how long do these bake in the oven? You didn't even preheat the oven. You should have the oven preheated too.
Oh, well, mine says 400. What does yours say?
I'll find that out actually.
It's on the front of the card.
No, it's not. Oh, 400 for 20 to 25 minutes, so I'll put 400.
Mine's the same thing. Here you go. Here's the sugar.
So as soon as they're done, then we don't need to do anything else, right? By
Nope,
baking them.
that's it.
As soon as we're done, doing getting it in the oven. We'll show you what it looked like coming out of the oven. So
that's it. Okay, we're done now, and there's a lot more obviously, but I only brought a cup over. You want one? Well, then you need to get a plate or something.
Oh, I'm hungry just for a test.
Okay.
So
what I'm gonna do is just
go with our forks.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
So
yes,
Here's mine. I got mine. Oh, there you go.
here's half. I don't know if you want to share with him or not.
Just cut it in here.
Anyway, this is what they are. You see how they turned out?
Let's see what they
They
taste
didn't turn
like.
out too bad. You know, they're very, very hot. That's why I'm not holding them.
Go to the rescue to me.
Okay, you want a piece?
There you go. You can have that one. You can have that one. I'm done.
The berry.
I don't eat the whole thing. And then there's a blueberry.
Okay, you don't have a plate? Can you get a little bowl or something? Give him a blueberry.
Strawberry.
This is the strawberry. And this is the blueberry. Okay? How's it taste?
Okay. Not bad. A little doughy.
It tastes like sugar.
It tastes good though. I mean,
Yours taste doughy? Yours might be
no, not doughy like that, but just tasting. Not bad
Well,
though.
they're supposed to have sugar. We probably should put the liquid sugar on them.
Possible if we got full balls off.
What?
I'll put this stuff there. No.
Yeah, we need the sugar, huh? It
Right.
tastes good.
It tastes too sugary.
We got sugar on top.
So what do we gotta say to our people, Mom?
It tastes
like-
good.
They're really, really good. These are really good. I'm thinking, I don't know why I never put liquid sugar on them, but maybe I did put liquid sugar on them.
How's the blueberry?
I'm more of a strawberry type of person.
Hoo-hoo.
How's the strawberry?
Good.
I think that-
Sorry, you just can't have them.
Well, anyway.
If these were nearby, I'd share, but because we made several.
I'm getting strawberry in mine though.
It's in there.
I got skin. Strawberry skin.
No, you didn't get strawberry skin. Anyways.
But anyway, that's it for now. Know that I love you guys very, very much. Don't ever doubt. But if anything, you know that our Lord Jesus Christ loves you the most. You can never doubt that. Me, you might doubt, but Jesus Christ died for us, so we know he loves us. Otherwise, he wouldn't even die for us. So you can guarantee, mark it in the books, that if there's going to be someone there standing, it's going to be Jesus standing with his hand because he truly loves you. So that's it for now. Mason?
Excuse me.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching us make some scones, because I know we enjoyed making them. Especially, we enjoyed eating them, didn't we, Nyson? They were delicious and moist. If you never had a scone before, you need to try one, because they're amazing. So, remember that Jesus loves you, and also, we love you. And Nyson?
If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. So now sound for videos.
And remember, we're here reaching the world.